All right, let's move on to Nintendo, because they had a Nintendo Direct today, and I cut and pasted all these news items from Polygon right into this outline for us to go over. But before we get to that, let's do these two items first. The NES Classic is coming back. Nintendo decided to not kill it off. It's coming back in 2018.
How sweet will that be if they add like one other game?
It's smart.
They wouldn't.
They should do that.
They're not going to.
They should totally do that.
Oh, you mean the NES Classic? I thought you were talking about the Super Nintendo one.
No. The NES Classic. They're making them again in 2018. They should totally just add one more game.
No, how about what if they just like change the color of the controller or something, or the actual console? Like
add in Popeye.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, all right. So I guess people are still like, I didn't include it on here, but I know there was a CAGBag question. Somebody was like, will I really be able to buy an NES Classic in 202018? They still don't believe.
No, I don't believe. They're saying the Super Nintendo is going to be available.
Yeah, it'll still be impossible to get one. They're just going to make more.
Right. Great.
They're terrible. Everything they do is bad. What else do they have to say?
They fixed the Switch voice chat app.
I don't care.
On your phone.
We're not talking about chatting on your phone while playing games.
We think it's a pretty sweet solution.
I refuse to have conversations about it because it's too stupid for discussion.
It's too stupid for discussion. Okay, so Nintendo Direct.
I like how Shipwreck is not arguing with me on that one.
I guess we should. One of us at least has to download the app first before we can talk about it.
I have it downloaded.
Oh,
it updated. I did not open it. I don't have any on. Well, I guess I have Mario Kart. I guess I don't know. I played one game of that. I got second. I felt like I had achieved a lot.
You got your $47.99 worth.
Well, I played some single player, but I mean online. Okay. I played one match and got second. Thought that was fine. I want to talk about this. So the Polygon article, I don't know. This title's a little bit misleading, I would say.
Go on.
It's Nintendo bringing arcade classics to Switch, starting with Mario Brothers. Which everybody's like, oh, finally, Virtual Console stuff. It's coming. That's not really what this is.
Oh, wait, these are the arcade versions of the games.
These are the arcade versions, and Nintendo is having Hamster port these. You might be familiar with Hamster because they're the ones that have figured out how to make arcade games and old games on all these systems. And
they're the ones that are releasing games every week.
Right, and they put them out under the arcade archives, which is
the Neo Geo games.
Right. Nintendo has farmed these out. Hamster does a good job. There's no denying that.
If you're going to farm them out, at least they're doing it to people that have shown they know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's just really surprising.
It's not like they asked Cheapy to do it.
But they're even allowing Hamster to use their arcade archives like brand around.
That's their brand, right? That's right. Hamster's brand.
That's Hamster's brand.
I wonder how much they would charge for Mario Brothers. I mean, I have it on my NES Classic.
The Neo Geo games have been like $5.99, $7.99, somewhere in that price range.
But these should be cheaper, shouldn't they?
Should be.
I'm saying that's what I'm going with. Like they should be, right?
So what do we think? How much? I mean,
I think they'll be $6. I'm just saying they should be cheaper.
You think they'll be $6? I think they'll be $10.
I
think of that.
I'm going to go, 10 sounds pretty right.
Especially the games that have Mario in the title.
Yeah, but it's not super. It's regular. Which I actually really like that game. I'm a fan.
Well, there's versus Super Mario Brothers as well.
Yeah, they have the arcade
Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers too.
Yeah. They're not letting you have that for cheaper than $10, right?
No.
I don't know.
Hell no. All $10.
Hells to the no.
So the list of games is Mario Brothers versus Super Mario Brothers versus Balloon. This would be great if this is all one game. If this is just all versus.
Yeah, if it was all one game, you could charge $30.
Mario Brothers versus Super Mario Brothers versus Balloon Fight versus Ice Climber.
That's called Super Smash Brothers.
Right. Versus Pinball. versus.
This is how Smash Brothers came to be. Like somebody saw this list at one point at Nintendo, and they decided to make a game.
Let's make one game instead of 7. And Punch Out versus Punch Out.
Yeah, it's very cool that these are coming. I'm just surprised that Nintendo still hasn't got their own house in order on this, their legacy.
Well, it's probably
games.
significantly cheaper to just say, hey, you make these and just do it that way.
Well, yeah, they don't have to do anything.
Exactly. Well, not doing anything and cheaper is not always the same thing.
I know, but they still get the royalties.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It probably makes more financial sense.
And it'll be faster.
It'll be faster. And so why not do it?
Oh yeah, because Hamster's gonna get these things out.
Yeah, like a hamster.
They put
on a
out
wheel.
games every week.
Right.
I don't know. It's just odd to me that Nintendo still hasn't gotten their crap together on their legacy stuff.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got here from this Nintendo Direct?
Mario has nipples.
Great. I mean, you weren't expecting him to have nipples? What did you think?
I thought he always had nipples.
Why is this news? Why does anyone care?
What were they expecting? If you take off Mario's shirt, what do you think is going to be there? I'm surprised that he's not hairy.
That's 2017.
Oh, you think he has body hair removal?
I would assume so. I mean, he can grow a mustache.
I don't know. He's pretty hair free. All right, what else? What's the real news?
Doom and Wolfenstein II are coming to the Switch. Like not what you're thinking, not the original Doom and the original Wolfenstein 2.
Right, the newer ones. The Wolfenstein 2 is the one that's not out yet, right?
Right.
For anybody, for any system.
Right.
I can't imagine. Like I really want to see what these things look like, running and play like running on the Switch.
Excellent. You think it's going to be excellent or outstanding? Which one?
I think, I don't know.
It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
It's cool that they're coming.
No one's going to buy it on there anyway.
Well, people will. Some people will, because it is portable.
Yeah. No. How many really are they going to sell? Not many. It's going to be a low number. What else?
New Mario Party.
What else? What's Project Octopath? I saw people like oohing and eyeing on Twitter.
That's the new kind of 16-bit looking RPG
what else?
From Square Enix.
You lost me. I'm out.
But how crazy is that Mario Party game? They've collected 100 of Mario Party's best mini games and brought them to the 2DS.
What else? What
to
else?
The 2DS.
What else?
Wait, they took 100. It's for the 2DS or 3DS,
Yes.
whatever. DS,
whatever. It's for the DS.
Any of the two or 3DSs.
Right. They got all the best Mario Party mini games and put them on the system that nobody wants to play them on.
And so they designed a console where the first commercial they ever showed of it was this weird woman who takes it to a party. And instead of releasing their new party game on the console that they advertised by being able to take it to a party, they put it on the console that, although it is portable, is not really suited for parties. I just want to make sure that I'm clear
My favorite
on this.
thing about this whole situation is Nintendo told everybody they were going to do this with the 3DS, that it was not going to die, that they were going to continue to support it.
But to release a party game,
nobody believed
a game
them.
where you could
They're just
take
going to keep on doing this.
two of those little mini controllers and slide it right off the Switch, and you could have two people play Mario Party at a party, and then it would be just like the commercial, and everyone would be laughing and drinking their whatever they drink in Brooklyn right now on a rooftop, and it would be awesome wearing their beanies and their neck beards, but instead they put it on the 2DS.
Maybe it'll come to the Switch later.
I don't understand. Help me understand.
Well, they have to have something to sell those new 2DSs that are coming out.
Tell me where I'm wrong.
Well, they have a new 2DS coming out.
A bunch of them.
Hype up. Get ready.
Oh, it's so fun.
Hey, they must know what they're doing. I mean, they know what they're doing in some situations, right?
Oh, they totally know what they're doing. Like
milking.
They can still make money. They're making good money and all this stuff. So you don't put everything out at once.
That Pokeball 2DS looks pretty good, actually. If I was into Pokemon, I'd probably want that. Anything else from this Nintendo Direct? Because so far it's kind of like
the Minecraft thing is for 3DS seems crazy.
Good.
Like that,
now it's on everything.
Right. I forgot that it wasn't on the 3DS actually.
I mean, there's a lot of DSs out there in the world.
Right. That seems like, hey, you might want to make a Minecraft 3DS as well while you're at it.
Oh, an actual system that looks like Minecraft has pixels on it. Yeah, of course. I mean, Microsoft's doing it with the Xbox One S.
Right. I would think.
Shit. Yeah.
I would think that's coming at some point.
They better get it announced soon for the holiday season.
They don't worry about that.
Right. March, I mean. The holiday season. What else? Are we done with Nintendo? Did we get all the goodies?
I think so. I mean, everything else that we knew about, they just showed more of that stuff.